Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would break up some sit down chats and share an Amazon lately video. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I think the last time was before Christmas. So every few months I like to gather together all of the interesting things I got on Amazon. I mean, there's plenty more, but it's like nothing all that interesting. It's like, oh, I needed a replacement battery charger, so I don't share that. But I thought I would share some of the fun or unique things that I found on Amazon. I have quite a few kitchen and like lunch packing stuff for some reason this go round. We did some kitchen organization after Christmas, and I think I just went a little crazy getting excited about some events that we're hosting and places we're going, and so I got a bunch of that kind of stuff. I also have some homeschooling stuff as per usual. And I also thought it would be interesting to show you guys what's on my subscribe and save. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're gonna start with my subscribe and save stuff just because, I don't know, I have like recently discovered the subscribe and save option, and one, it truly does actually save us quite a bit of money because of that 15% off option. Most of the things on our subscribe and save are not available in local stores where I live. They may be where you live, but they're not local to us. And so these are snacks and things that I find myself repurchasing regularly on Amazon. And if I scroll a little further, I'll see the subscribe and save option. And so as of late, I've been like asking everyone, hey, what's on your subscribe and save? What are good deals on your subscribe and save? So let me know what things you subscribe to monthly or every couple of months, because I always like a good deal. So first things first, I think all of these are monthly with the exception of, yes, a couple things I have set up for every other month. So right now we get these vitamins on subscribe and save. So we have these immunity gummies. These are like our go-to. And also I am 21 weeks pregnant, if you can't tell by my breathlessness in all of my recent videos. Let me catch a breath now that I've mentioned it. I have my monthly vitamins that I get, and these are just the only ones that don't make me super sick. So these are monthly. I also have tons of snacks. So these are a hit for my younger two kids, these Orgain Kids protein shakes. So I get, I think it's a 12-pack of these every month. Those are good for my picky eaters. Also my daughter, my youngest daughter, these are her favorite thing. We already have taken a box out, even though we just got our subscription yesterday. So these organic instant oatmeal, the Quaker instant oatmeal. And why did I have like a moment when I could actually read it right in front of me? The maple and brown sugar Quaker organic instant oatmeal. She loves these. She went through a Z-bar phase when she was like 3, and I would say this is very similar to that phase where she's eating these like every other day. She wants a pack of oatmeal. So she is currently going through these quite a bit. So these we get monthly because we do have oatmeal like once a week, instant oatmeal, and so all of my kids like this flavor. I used to get the variety box that had like the apple cinnamon and plain, but these were the ones that were always going first. So I just got a giant pack of these. So these are mostly gonna be snacks, because when I go grocery shopping, I usually get things in bulk that we serve up at the house, but then we do have stuff going on every day. Somebody's always grabbing a snack on their way out the door for something or other. And so I have found that these like pre-portioned things on Amazon have been cheaper than buying them like at Publix where I live. So Bella loves Wisps, so I thought this was a good little protein snack, right? Isn't this higher in protein? Wasn't that my mindset? Yeah, 9 grams of protein per serving. So this is a variety count box, and it has Parmesan, it has tangy ranch, and I think like a nacho, yeah, cheddar and nacho. So she really likes to grab these on her way to dance. This box is everyone's favorite, never gets through the door all the way before someone opens it. These are the Simply Cheetos Puffs, as well as the Simply Lays, and aren't there Doritos in here too? I think there are Doritos in this as well. Yeah, the Simply Organic Doritos. So if we're gonna have chips, you know, or I'm gonna let them have chips as an exciting treat out the door, it's usually that brand. And so I decided to just put it on my subscription instead of buying it constantly. For some reason, when it's on my subscription, I get it every month, but when I just go to order them when we run out, there's always a wait for them, like it's out of stock. So having it on my subscription guarantees that we get it. Last couple of food things, and then I'll show you the other things on my subscription. These Rip Van waffles, these little mini, they're like the Stroop waffles, but they're miniature ones. And I like, it's 1 gram of sugar. They're tiny, so you'll see why it's 1 gram of sugar. But these are great when I'm packing lunch. On Mondays, I pack lunches. They really like these. And instead of being an entire, you know, the normal size are like this big, and these are just miniature versions of that. Perfect little sweet treat. So that is on our subscription. And then the last food thing, no, there's 2 more actually. These are the last snack. These seaweed, sea salt seaweed snacks. My older 2 kids love these, so we get these once a month. Toss that down there. And then this is the last snack thing on there, kind of. This is one that I get every other month, not every month. Let me see if I can get this open real quick. Okay. I don't know if anybody's told you about these yet, but I have a friend who pulled this out of her purse one time to give her daughter some when we were out, and I've been hooked ever since. So I love these Jif Squeeze peanut butter packs. They have made all the difference in the world. My kids get peanut butter apples, like one of their favorite snacks at the house, or peanut butter bananas. And my younger 2, you know, they're not so savvy with the butter knife yet, obviously, and neither do they keep like the chunk of banana out of the jar of peanut butter. So these are great because they just squeeze the peanut butter out. Now there is obviously a markup for the packaging, but they have the regular one in my store all the time, but they're always out of the natural one. And so they have it on Subscribe and Save. So these are part of our every other month subscription, just because the frustration of having it substituted regularly. A couple other things on our subscription, houseware, or you know, household stuff. We have, these are every other month. I might even have this set for every 3rd month. Oh yeah, I might have them for every 3 months, because it's 94 tablets and we do run the dishwasher once a day. So that would be 3 months. So this is every 3 months. I get Daily Greens Boost once a month. We use that in smoothies, all of us do. Once a month, I get the little kids shampoo and conditioner from Honest. And again, it's 15% off depending on how much you have on your Subscribe and Save. I get a big bulk pack of 4 of these. Toilet papers, I can't remember now if this one was once a month or every other month either. And then I do get 2 packs of paper towels a month, because my kids don't know how to take one at a time. So that is everything on my subscription. So we get that, all of that delivered once a month or every other month, depending on which thing it is. So that has been really helpful for me as a mom, and you know, things that I'm always adding to my grocery list just to have delivered in the subscription. Super helpful. So let me know what's on your subscription if you guys do Subscribe and Save. All right, now on to the other things that I've gotten over the last few months. Okay, as I mentioned, I have grabbed quite a few new kitchen or serving things for our kitchen over the last couple of months. So first things first, I got a Madeleine pan because my oldest daughter has been really into trying new recipes lately, and she has perfected her Madeleine recipe, and we have really enjoyed it lately in our tea time. So I got this, and to go along with this, it's like I never get myself super nice things for baking. I always improvise. Like, for example, I haven't had a pastry brush in years. I don't know what happened to mine, and I'm like, oh, I don't need to spend $3.99 on that, so I just do without. But when she started cooking in the kitchen, I was like, oh, she needs a pastry brush if the recipe calls for it. So case in point, I didn't have any good sifters, so I got a 3-pack. One of them is in the wash right now, but she needed these for the Madeleine recipe that she's been using, so I got her that. And then because I mentioned that we've been enjoying that during tea time, I get asked quite a bit about my teacups. Our teacups came from Amazon. They were a Mother's Day gift years ago from John. And I recently saw that they have the dinner or the, you know, the lunch plates to go with it. So I got a 6-pack of the matching plates that go along with my tea set, because we do host poetry tea time here for friends once a month. And then to go along with that, I've had my eye on this serving tray for our tea time. So I got this for Bella to serve her little pastries on, because she is typically our little baker for tea time. So this goes along with it as well. So I will link all of that down below, including the teacups, because I do get asked about that quite often. Next, I will show this. So this is the, I don't want to mess it up. I've called it the wrong thing. It's got some stuff on top of it. What is it called? I think it's called the Chop Chop something or other from Yumbox, I want to say. I probably still messed it up. I think because it's called the Chop Chop, I've been calling it the Yum Yum. I don't think that's it. So I don't know. I'll link this down below as well. But basically I got this whole, oh, Yumbox. Yumbox, yeah, so Chop Chop. These are glass containers. And I have mentioned quite a bit that my kids like when I make salad bar for them. And then I get asked a lot of questions about how I make salad bar. So basically the plan for this, when I got it, was that I would just put their salad bar toppings in here, or different fruits and things when we do oatmeal or yogurt and things like that, and just have it prepped in the fridge. It's got these little silicone lids, and then you can add this additional tray to keep it all in here. I also grabbed these in case we were gonna just use 3 of them for dips. 3 of these fit in each of this. But I have found it very useful for different snack options when I put out a snacky lunch and things along those lines, and when we're hosting different co-ops here at our house or tea time. So this has come in handy quite a bit. I know that Bella's having a birthday party coming up, and I'm making waffle bowls, and she wanted to put lots of different fruits and toppings in here for the waffle bowls. So lots of options. You can prep things ahead of time and then put the lids on and stick it in your fridge, which is great. So I got that. And then for the adults, I got 3 of these. So this green one for John, and then I got a pink one for myself, and I actually sent one to my sister as well for her to take with her to work. These are the salad containers from Bentgo. So you lift this piece up and you have the fork there, and then you have, this part on the top here, and actually there's a dip cup that John left at his office, and mine is dirty right now because I just used it today. So you've got a dip cup that goes in here that has a lid, so it keeps your salad dressing from spilling, and then you have these containers for any food that you don't want to get into the base of the bowl, which is typically where you keep like salad greens. So if I'm making a buffalo chicken salad, I'll put the greens and like cucumbers and shredded carrots in there, tomatoes, and then up here I'll put the chicken and the cheese, and then a little bit of pretzels and hummus usually in here for myself. So these have been really great. My sister and I have been sending each other pictures of our lunches just because we're a sucker for packaging. So I got these for us. I also shared these in my recent what my kids ate for, I think I did breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a week. I wanted to get these for the kids because my younger ones, they always tend to eat more when I put it on a portioned plate. And then also my older ones have been helping with cooking meals, and I just think there's something about having a portioned plate that helps you when you're trying to come up with a complete lunch versus putting it on a round plate, if that makes any sense. It makes a lot of sense to me. These portioned serving sizes help a ton. So I got a big pack of these. These have been great because there's so many of them. I don't have to wash dishes after every meal in order to serve the next meal, which is always homeschool problems, you know, washing breakfast to serve lunch, washing lunch to serve dinner, because you got to do a lot of stuff in between. I had to upgrade to get new thermoses. I only had a couple of thermoses because we are back in a lunch packing season with being out of the house quite a bit. And the last time I bought thermoses, my kids, my older 2 were very young, and I couldn't find those thermoses anymore. So I just went ahead and got them these 10-ounce thermoses. They do like to take like Annie's mac and cheese in here. I put leftover taco stuff in here for co-op the other day. So refried beans and the ground beef and cheese on top, and I sent this with them to co-op, and then I gave them chips to dip like nachos, so that was beneficial. these are great. So I have 4 different colors for my 4 kids, and these thermoses were on my Amazon orders lately. I think that's all the kitchen stuff I had to show you, and I'll move on to the last couple of things here, which are a couple of new games for our homeschooling room, as well as some stuff for my boys. So my boys do not like to be flashy in how they dress, what they wear. They're not into like graphic, you know, tees like pajamas that are like video gamer or whatever. They're not into that kind of stuff. And so I needed to get them new pajamas, and I just went with like super simple neutrals. So my oldest son, I got him a pack of these just gray cotton shorts. My younger son, I got him the same, but in like an army green. And then I just got them a pack of these undershirts to use as pajamas. So I got these for Jess, I got these for Eli. I'll link these down below because they're very comfortable, they're cotton, and they were not very expensive, so I can just keep buying them and adding to their collection or replacing as they rip, stain, and lose things. And then last but not least, I have some stuff for homeschooling. So I love Logic Roots games. Did you know? Hi, my name is Abby. Welcome to my channel. I share a lot of Logic Roots games. I got this Froggy Fractions card game for Isabella and I to play. There's not a lot of math games that challenge her anymore in 7th grade, so I thought this would be fun for she and I to play together. So Froggy Fractions, we have not played this yet. Actually just recently got it. So there's that. I thought it's by Logic Roots, so it's got to be good. And then for Jesse, I got this Trifecta Math and Facts fun game. So it's a multiplication and division game because he's doing division now, and I'm excited about this one as well. So this I actually had on as like an option for his something for school. Oh, okay. I was afraid that was gonna all fall out. Something for, or something STEAM or STEM for him for Christmas. So I ended up getting it for him anyway, even though I decided not to get it for him for Christmas. So there's that as well. And this is from Learning Resources, which is another company that I just don't think you can go wrong with when it comes to games for school. So this was also on my order as of late. So that is everything I've gotten from Amazon in the last, since November, I want to say, that I thought was worth sharing, as well as what's on my subscribe and save. So let me know what you guys have grabbed from Amazon lately in the comments down below, and I will see you later. Bye guys.